Good morning, Greg. How are you doing?
Good morning, Louie.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are in another podcast. Today is January 13, 2019. It's about 11:30.
Oh, well, who cares what time it is? Anyway,
I care.
Anyway, this is what I want to do. I want to welcome our viewers on YouTube and our viewers on the audio podcast, Anchor FM, and our new audience on Periscope. And I want to welcome everybody to Garage Door Politics. My name is Greg.
And my name is Louis.
And what we do is we discuss the weekly recap of U.S. politics and what went down during the week. And the biggest topic now is Garage Door.
We have got so many things going on throughout the week that it's even difficult to figure which one we should talk about.
Well, it's all
like the bombshell last night at the 11th hour.
But the biggest problem is the government shutdown is already set
That's the biggest problem.
And it's now into its 22nd day. And
the longest in the United
And it's going to go on because Congress decided to go on vacation for some damn reason. I don't know why.
They're on vacation because that's the way they work.
Yeah, but you know, many times...
in 300, let's put it that way, 365 days a year.
Oh, well, anyway...
they work 10 days and the rest they are on vacation.
But I got a question. Anytime that I worked for a company and I had a vacation, set up...
That's
But
different.
then something came up...
You're not a politician.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
This is true, I'm not. But
I'm not either.
Anyway, I want to start out by...
Go ahead.
Let's start out by President Trump on Thursday went to McAllen, Texas to visit border down in down there, and just to give people an idea of what was happening. And
we all know what's happening.
Well,
you don't need Trump down there.
But we had
he's just promoting himself.
Well, the fast food media was all over it. And Louis, do you know why I call them fast food media?
That's a new name.
It's
not fake news anymore.
Or drive-by media. It's the fast food media.
Drive-by. That's what I consider drive-by.
But do you know why I call them fast food media?
Go ahead.
Because it fills you up, but it's not very good for you. So that's where we're at in this point. But CNN's Jim Acosta, who's always in trouble with Donald Trump, he was the one that was kicked out of the White House press briefing, and that was a few months ago. Anyway, he goes down to the border, and he's standing in front of a 20-foot tall steel barricade, slatted, just like the one President Trump likes and the Border Patrol likes. And he said, "There's no crisis down here. Everything is tranquil." Well, Jim, did you ever stop to think you were standing in front of a barrier? Probably that's why it's tranquil. The crisis is...
Nobody can cross it.
Nobody can cross it. So, that's why I call it fast food media. It's only at the time it's filling, and then after that it's no good for you. So
no good for anybody.
Anyway, let's touch on the wall issue. What seems to be the sticking problem, you think, in your mind?
What you want?
The barrier.
Yeah.
Border security.
They have already changed that. Before it was a concrete wall. Now it's a steel barrier with whatever they call
slats. Slats, so they can look over the other side and see who's...
Right. Beautiful. You know what's going to happen?
What's that?
If we build that.
Okay.
You want on the Mexican side, they can see what's going on the American side. You know what's going to happen? Oh, they are rich. They have their streets paved with gold. I don't even have a Mexican peso I'm gonna climb the wall. That's whatever.
Well,
they will do it.
Well, you can.
They will.
What, are they going to put some ladders up against it?
They climb. A 20 years old guy can climb it easy.
Well, not the
You
steel
may
slatted
not.
one.
I can't.
Not the steel slatted one.
They will.
It's too slippery.
They will find a way.
I'm sure they will. But they also found another tunnel too on the border.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they found another tunnel.
But that's for drugs.
So anyway,
It's for drugs.
I believe we need some kind of barrier, only because from
I
history
believe too.
it needs to be there. But the shutdown, we're getting into partisan politics here, and the shutdown is just, I blame both sides. But now they're on vacation, so it's going to keep going because they're on vacation, you know.
Well, the Congress is on vacation, and the guy who put himself in the hole is going to be in the White House waiting for the Democrats. Oh, he said, I'm glad to shut down. And now he's waiting for the now he's pointing the fingers at him. Well, he doesn't understand. He did it to himself. And now the Democrats are playing on his game. That's all.
So
That's all, people.
So it's partisan politics, basically.
Has always been.
Well, not always, but with Trump, yeah, probably, because they always say his election was illegitimate. So that's what they call it. Sort of like if you have a child with another person, you know, illegitimate
with
child.
Obama, they said the GOP kept saying for 8 years the same thing. He is not an American citizen. He was born in Kenya. Blah 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 blah. It's the same thing. They did it to Obama.
Okay, but I have a question now. Do you think Donald Trump should get $5.7 billion to start erecting?
Never ever.
Why? It's already been appropriated before during the Obama administration.
Not $5 billion.
And in 2006, even the Democrats voted for it.
Because he wants now he wants $5.7 billion on whatever he wants to build there.
On the request of the Border Patrol. That was what the Border Patrol requested.
I do. But now $800 million to do something. Oh, now it's for humanitarian help. He is the first one who started to kill everything over there.
Oh, no.
I
don't believe that.
At the moment they put, you come to the United States illegally, we're going to charge you as a criminal. Now, that's the problem. The law here says if you're a criminal and you have children, the state takes it.
Yep, because of the kids. Because of the
so
kids.
that's what they did it. And then Session, I said it here, Session, he hid himself behind the Bible. I'm doing a Christian.
Well,
what the heck is that?
Well, what about the Democrats too, saying, the Trump administration is separating the children from the parents and they're in detention centers and they're living in cages like animals, which is furthest from the truth. All it is rhetoric, and it's something to scare tactics. It basically is what I want to go to. So
Trump is pretty good in doing those things.
Both sides are.
They are learning.
Both sides are.
They are learning from Trump.
But I believe Donald Trump, when he was running for president, he wanted to secure the borders. He wanted to make this country safer than it is. So he's standing by what he ran on. And that's why people voted him in.
No, that wasn't.
Okay, well, what's your counterpoint then?
I already said I have been saying many times, and I got sick and tired of saying it. I'm not going to repeat myself.
You're not?
No.
Well, you might have to with our new audience. Elaborate.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, our new ad, and anybody who's
Trump
watching on
got
Periscope. Yes.
People vote for Trump because he lied to the American people, he deceived, and he hasn't even changed. He's a man, at this point in his life, he's 72 years old, like me, and he doesn't accept new ideas, and he grew up like the rich boy. Whatever I want, that's what you have to give me. If you don't give me, I want. That's what is going on with Trump.
Well, it sounds...
Because that's the way he grew up.
But
He's not going to change it now.
But it sounds to me like that's what Nancy and Chuck are doing, too.
They are learning.
Well, I think they already knew. They were the pros because they've been there longer than Donald Trump has.
Yeah, but see, they don't have to act the way they are doing now. Now they are doing because Trump, from the beginning, he keeps pointing the fingers. He does things. He points the finger at the Democrats. Are people sick and tired of this situation? Yes.
Well, yes, we are, but we're not.
But I can't say, in a way, I would say 20% the Democrats at this point. But Trump did it. I can't forget. I'm going to be glad to shut down the government. Because that's what I want.
Okay, well, I have a question then.
Well,
I have a question.
I have a question.
What about the government workers? What about the 800,000? If this goes into
Well,
February...
Trump didn't think about that when he said, I'm going to be glad to shut down the government.
Well, we never thought he'd go this long.
Huh?
And now Congress is on vacation. Okay.
Good.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Oh, yeah. That makes it all good.
I want, at this point,
Let's
I
don't
want
do
the
a deal.
discount to go in a disarray against Trump.
No, it's going to go in disarray against the Democrats, I believe.
I don't think so.
Because the longer this goes on, the more ownership will go to that side. Because they've had their chances.
I disagree with you.
Well,
sorry.
Okay, well, we agree to disagree.
That's what we do here.
Yeah, that's what we do here to all our fans on Periscope and watching on Anchor FM, and that's who sponsors our audio podcast on 8 different platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and that's Anchor FM. And if you like to maybe explore about starting your own podcast, you can always go to anchorfm.com, and I believe that's right. Oh, anchorfm/start, and you can actually start your own podcast like we have. It's an audio podcast, and it's on different platforms, and it works really well for us. And we've been nothing but happy. Can't complain, and also now our new people on Periscope and YouTube. So anyway, to go back to immigration, don't you think, from what I heard, Lindsey Graham came out today, and he said that the president, because he spoke with the president, he was willing to consider DACA and to consider, I think it was the H-1 visas. I believe that's what they are. That's the ones that overstayed their visas. He was willing to work with the Democrats in order to get them some kind of status. In exchange. In exchange for the border funding.
There is a time, there is a window of opportunity that Trump shut it down. Now,
they won't even negotiate.
They don't want it.
And now they're on vacation. And I keep saying that because that really pisses me off.
It pisses you off. You should go after Trump. He did it. He's going to be, the White House. I am here waiting for the Democrats.
That's what
I want to buy out.
That's what he was doing. He was right to do that. He's right to do that because it's called negotiation. It's called compromise.
He never negotiated.
He was.
Life. No, he never negotiated and he never compromised.
How do you know? How do you know?
I know Trump since the 80s. And that's what I keep telling you. The rich boy, I want my way. I don't care about you. You fire. He can't fire people anymore.
Well, I don't know.
That's the problem.
Okay. He fired Jim Comey.
And that has become another problem.
Well, also, too, that came out this week, too, last night.
That is cute.
Let me refresh everybody.
Backlash from
last night,
Comey.
Last night, the New York Times broke this on a Saturday night, which
late night.
I don't know. It's back. We're back to the fast food media again. But anyway, it broke a story that after President Trump fired James Comey, that the FBI started investigating him, thinking that what the story says, thinking that he was an agent for the Russian government. Now, you know what? We can say a lot of things about a lot of people, but
I don't know.
I don't know about that story. I don't know if it's.
Let's see
I just
how
don't
it
know.
is going to develop.
I know, but an agent for the Russian government. You got to be
He
kidding
has
me.
been sleeping with Putin for the last 30 years. Holy heck.
Oh my God! But not an agent for the Russian government. So, I mean, it's just to the point.
I don't know. No, I got to a point. I see things and I say, is that true? Fake news? I don't know. Fast food?
Fast food media.
Media. I don't know. So I have to be careful when I say something about Trump, because that's my opinion about him. I keep saying, I know him since the 80s in New York City and then in Atlantic City. And what I heard, I see him doing as the president. So he hasn't changed. And he's not going to change. As I just said, he was back in the 80s with his own empire. You don't like what I say? You are fired. He even had this program on, I don't even remember.
The Apprentice.
Huh?
The Apprentice.
I know, but I don't know what channel.
Oh, it was on NBC.
NBC.
NBC, they have.
And that's what, just looking a little bit, because I never liked Trump anyhow, because the way he is. You are fired. He loves to fire people.
Well, he had to, because he was the leader of an organization. You know, you have to fire people sometimes.
He loves to.
Well,
that's the biggest problem he's having now. He can't fire people.
Okay. We'll have to leave it at that. Okay, now we're to the point of our podcast. We're at the, we do a weekly shame. We call it a shame pile. And people who've done wrong this week. And do you have anybody you want to shame this week?
The government in general.
Me too. I want to, especially Congress. You know, you're in the middle of a government shutdown.
To me, it's 50-50.
You know what?
It's the executive branch, it's the legislative branch.
Yeah, the
legislative. And in
legislative.
between, we have the judiciary.
But I want to, you know, if they were serious about ending this shutdown, nobody goes on vacation. So that's my shame. I'm shaming Congress, especially Nancy and Chuck. Once you get your asses out of your mansion and back to Washington, let's get this thing done and get it over with, because that's just amazing that you would go on vacation until the 29th, which is the State of the Union. It makes no sense, you know. So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. You want anything to add?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's another edition of our
already
live,
have talked a lot.
our live podcast on Garage Door Politics. And thanks to our viewers on YouTube and our viewers on Periscope.
And Periscope.
Periscope, and our audio listeners on AnchorFM.com. And until next week, We'll see you again, and thanks for watching and listening to Garage Door Politics.
Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day.
Right.